Hi my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your October the 23rd until the 31st, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I am so glad to have you. If you're new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So I just have two things for you guys. If you are interested in a personal reading based on you and your person's energy alone, the information will be in the description box below. Everything you need will be on my website. And for those of you who are subscribed, at the end of the month, I will be choosing one of you for a free reading. So you guys can look out for that within the next coming up week. All right, so let me get started with your oracle, your tarot, and then I'll pull you guys some oracle. So let's see, what can we get for my beautiful Capricorns? Show me what Capricorns need to see for the week ahead, please. All right, what messages? Ooh, right here. Ten of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. The Fool. Okay. Three of Swords. Whoa, you guys. Ace of Wands. All right. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I'm sensing, okay, so I see in the past, recent past, far past, for some of you guys, I am sensing here with this Ten of Swords energy, it's like there was some sort of betrayal here. With the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, I'm definitely sensing, and the Ten of Swords, that there was definitely some heavy betrayal. This isn't just something light. When you have these cards, you know, you can get the Three of Swords or you can get the Ten of Swords, but when you get the Seven of Swords to back it up, that's when you know that this is really, you know, there was some sort of manipulative energy around you. You could have been cheated on. You could have definitely, you know, you were betrayed in some way or overburdened in some way by somebody in your life. There was definitely somebody in your life in the past that had, you know, this is this energy of somebody that takes and takes and takes and takes, and you just give and you give and you give because you love this person and you're a kind heart. And this person just took and took and took, and I feel like you now finally see who this person is here. So either you're about to find out that you have been betrayed. If this is the case, you'll definitely know intuitively already, or you're coming out of this energy here. For your current energy, it looks like you are trying to balance things out. Some of you, if this is a divorce, you are concerned about your finances, how you're going to take care of yourself financially, especially if you are going through a divorce and you're going to be independent, you know, having to create, you know, your own financial stability, especially if that's not something that you were used to during this marriage here. But I am sensing it's like you're focusing on balancing things out. If you are applying for loans or other ways to get financial assistance here, I definitely see that you will be getting financial assistance. There are people here that you can lean on while you're going through this, so make sure that you're not just closing yourself off here. I get this sense of there are people in your life who are the type of person, people that would say, you know, like I told you so, or whatever it is, but it's like what you've gone through is so intense that even somebody who would want to or who would normally say that, they're not going to say that. They're going to be here for you. And even if it's that you know, even if it's not that you think that these people are going to say I told you so, maybe that you feel, you know, embarrassed or ashamed of what had happened to you, because I do know that sometimes when things happen to us, you know, instead of getting angry about it or wondering, like, you know, why it happened, some people feel embarrassed or ashamed, and it's like that it's not you, you know, it happened to you, but, you know, this is actions from, you know, the person who did this to you, not you, right? So it's like, make sure that you are going to your friends, going to your family, reaching out to people, and just don't isolate yourself during this time. Seven of Swords is definitely, you know, I'm definitely sensing there is somebody who had ulterior motives, but this being in your present, it's like this person is still in your life here. You're completely done with this situation, but this person is still in your life, and I feel like because the Three of Swords here, it's like, it's because this is something that has recently happened or recently going to happen, so you're still healing. Maybe while you're healing, you're still communicating with this person. It's like you haven't fully cut them off yet, but I am sensing with the Fool, it's like you're all about a new start with the Fool, and then in your future, the Ace of Wands. Wands, a brand new beginning, a brand new opportunity. So it's like you're ready for this new start. Once this person is, once this person's true motives are revealed to you, you are already on a new start. You're already looking towards the future here. Yes, you still have heartbreak. You still have healing that you need to do, but at least you're looking forward and you're not looking at the past. You're not trying to rekindle this. You're just looking at your new opportunities. It's like, I've had enough time in this situation. What's next, right? So that's the good thing here, is that you're focused on your future. And with the overall energy being the Three of Wands, that's like the energy of your ships coming in. That's the energy of movement, travel. Some of you guys are going to be traveling and, just trying to get some sort of different perspectives on life here. Some of you guys, this situation could have been a relationship that was such a long, this relationship could have been going on for a very long time. And even if it wasn't, this person had hurt you so much that it, some of you, it couldn't even compare to an ending of a 3-year relationship, even if this relationship was only a month long, because that's how intense it was here. So it's like traveling and just kind of like having the need to really find yourself again and find what it is that you want. With this new start and this new opportunity, I also sense that there's this new you that's also coming out here. So let me pull some clarifiers. But with this Three of Wands energy, it's like that your ships are coming in. With this new start and this Ace of Wands, it's like as soon as you decide that you're going to be independent, you're going to have that new start. And it's like going into this new start, you're actually not scarred. Even though you're still healing, you actually are excited for the future. It's almost like this is something that you've known this whole time. You knew that there was somebody that had ulterior motives. You knew that you were being betrayed. So it's like you almost prepared yourself for it. It's like you were just waiting for proof. But emotionally, you're waiting for proof before you physically left. But I feel like emotionally, you might have already left the situation a long time ago. Let me pull you guys some clarifiers, though. All right, clarify the Ten of Swords. This is not the reading I was expecting. This is my first reading for today. The Ten of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this was an offer that just took way too long. This is something that it was just taking way too long. You felt way too burdened during this process. This could have been an on and off situation for some of you here. Some of you, this is definitely a situation that you are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or another Capricorn here. But it's like, for some of you, things were just moving too slow and you just had enough. Some of you, it's like you realized that this wasn't a slow offer, it was actually games. But this person didn't want to lose you, so they made it seem like they were just not ready. Two Cups in reverse, yeah. So it's like, some of you guys, it's like you weren't, some of you might not even have been with this person. It's like you were just waiting for a very long time, and then eventually you realize like you're waiting for nothing kind of energy here, right? Because with this Two of Cups in reverse, it's like this is the energy of your feelings aren't reciprocated here. The two of you guys don't feel the same here. It's almost like this energy of a false twin flame or a false soulmate that I'm getting here. Somebody who represents themselves to be a certain way, but then as you get to know them, you realize that they're not that way at all, but they have this way about them that keeps you around still somehow. All right, clarify the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Moon and the Nine of Swords here. So for some of you, this person was definitely, well, obviously, I am sensing for the majority of you that this person was, giving their time and attention to other people, whether this is, because whether you guys were together or not, there definitely is energies of third parties around here, and this is the energy of hidden, secrets that are hidden with the Moon here. This is things that are hidden. And this is also, I feel like you might have created illusions, in order to, there were signs that you saw. You clearly saw them, but you didn't act towards them. You didn't really trust your intuition in this connection here. And that's what kept you up all night. It's like this was really a situation where it's like you were always wondering what this person was doing. You never felt like you could just kind of go with the flow here. You always felt a lot of anxiety around this situation, around, this connection here. For some of you, you're having a lot of sleepless nights due to the fact that you're finding out, because, right, like this is about finding out things that are hidden. So it's like for some of you, this is before. I feel like for a lot of you, this is actually the process before you found out, and it's still the process after. Because like before, you're wondering, so you had sleepless nights. Now you know, so you're having sleepless nights. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with another earth sign. And the Emperor here. Somebody could have been lying about a commitment. There could be somebody here definitely that is already married in a marriage here. For some of you, you met this person online and they're already with somebody and they hadn't told you about it. There could have been signs, or there's just things that were off that you noticed. Their inconsistency, and it's almost like you know exactly why. You know exactly the answers without them having to tell you. Your intuition is just that good. But you never made a move. You never, until you saw it, you didn't move. Some of you, this person was lying about, you know, their financial situation, their job, their career, pretending like they're a higher, you know, in a higher position than they actually are. Pretending like they can offer you all these things that they actually can't. The Devil here, yeah. There is a chain between the two of you guys though, so I do sense like it is going to take a little bit of time, even though you are hurt and you don't want to go back to this person. It may take a little bit of time to fully cut the communication off, to fully block this person out of your life. There's a lot of karmic energies surrounding this person here. This is also your energy with the Devil here. So this could be that this is, you know, it could be that one thing I'm getting here is don't, you know, think negatively, watch your negative. Watch the energy around you, but also watch your words. Make sure you're not thinking negatively, putting yourself down regarding this situation. Only do things that can uplift you. But with this energy here, if this is your energy, then I am sensing that this person is a toxic tie that you need to release yourself from. You release yourself from this. This could be, you know, a karmic tie here. But once you release yourself from this, you'll be entering a new, like I said, with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, a new life, right? So as soon as you can release this toxic tie, you'll have room for this new start. Clarify the Fool. For the Fool, we have the King of Wands here. So some of you guys are going to be having a new start with a fire sign. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be having a new start with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries here. This is somebody who, I have a strong feeling like this is somebody who's going to come into your life who's exactly the way that this previous person presented themselves to be, but this is how they actually are. And clarify the Three of Swords. You could meet this person through work. The Three of Swords with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands here. So, you know, it's like you were heartbroken because of the fact that what it is that you wanted with this person, the plans, the goals, the things that you had pictured with this person, it was really all a lie. All of the things, you know, were really a lie, and it's like you're now realizing this, so it's like you're having to start all over, and that's making you upset here. You always felt the need to be defensive, or like you had to defend yourself around this person. This is definitely an energy of somebody who will really flip your words around, and then also an energy of if you were just dating this person and you weren't serious, just feeling like a lot of competition, or them rubbing their competition in your face, making you feel like an option here. Clarify the Ace of Wands. All right, and with the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so walking away from your old situation is going to lead you to a new opportunity. Like I said, if you leave the past, if you leave the negativity, if you leave the toxic people, the toxic cycles, and you have room, you're creating more room for new things, and that's when this new opportunity comes. And you have two aces, which are opportunities from the divine here coming into your life. One for stability, one for fun, one for passion here. So this is really, really great. For some of you, this is a brand new relationship that's going to be very passionate here. Beautiful energy. And clarify the Three of Wands for Capricorn, please. Clarify the Three of Wands for Capricorn. With the Three of Wands, wow, the Chariot, you guys. So definitely movement, like you guys, so you guys are definitely traveling. Some of you guys are going to be moving. If this could be moving out, if you're getting a separation here, some of you guys are just wanting to move and have a fresh new start here. There's this energy of having a new start, this energy of traveling, this energy of seeing the world, this energy of massive shifts, massive changes in your life. There's a lot of, I feel like you guys are going through this huge process here, and it's not even just that your relationship, you know, if your relationship isn't going well, that it's going to be, you know, broken out of your life, like Tower moment, you know. I feel like that's going to happen within your career if you're not in a career that doesn't serve you. If you have friends in your life that don't serve you, like take this in any way that it resonates. And for some of you, it's going to be always, because I really feel like this is just a huge release of all these things that are burdening you in order for you to transform into a higher person. But it's ultimately going to be your choice, right? Because these things are going to be removed no matter what, but where you go from then on is ultimately up to you, right? So that's where you're going to have to do a lot of thinking here. But it looks like you're going to be ready to take action. This is really beautiful. I have you guys. I have Aries, you guys, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius. So let me see. If you are dealing with another Capricorn, if you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It looks like you are going to be moving forward from the situation that was, you know, burdening, a situation that was too much. You're going to be moving to calmer times. You're not going to feel like you have a weight on your shoulder here. You're not going to feel like there's a million things that you have to do, or a million things that are going on within your mind, or a million things on your chest that you can't release. It's like you're suddenly going to feel a release. You're suddenly going to go from feeling pent up to feeling, you know, like you can flow again, like you can breathe, you know. You're just going to go about your day without having this feeling in your chest, or without, you know, having these annoying, heartbreaking thoughts pop into your mind here. If you're dealing with Aries, if you're dealing, wow, if you're dealing with an Aries, Four of Wands, if you're dealing with an Aries, this could be somebody that you are married to here. With this energy here, I am sensing that if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this is going to be a new person that's coming in, or a person from your past. And I feel like this is somebody that you're going to come into a very, very nice partnership with. For some of you, this is definitely somebody that you don't really picture as, this person could come in to help you get over this person, or just, you know, come in as a friend. And this is somebody who is going to, you know, have a lot of potential for you and this person to come into partnership, to, you know, marry each other. For some of you, this could be somebody from your childhood, but it's like you're not going to see them this way in the beginning. So you're going to have to, you know, really be open to people who are not like the people that you normally date here, because there is, you know, somebody coming in from your past here. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. So it looks like if you're dealing with the Pisces, you guys are going to be putting in the energy and the effort to making this work here. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Pisces and you're getting a separation due to something that was hidden, this is the fact that you guys may be selling this house. You guys are going to get you guys are going to get the right amount of money that you wanted from this house, or you're going to, you know, make a lot of money off of a home that you own. There's like this energy of making money from a home here. So whether this is because you're getting a divorce, you're selling this home, or whether this is you purchasing your own home here. But for some of you, this is working this out, you know, not wanting to let this go here. Thinking that you guys can have a brand new start. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Ten of Cups in the World here. So it looks like if you're dealing with an Aquarius, It looks like it's going to come to an end here if you're dealing with an Aquarius. There's going to be an ending, but at the same time, I feel like there's going to be some sort of emotional healing. Like you guys are going to get the right closure, and even though this person has done you wrong, the way that this is going to end is actually going to be very uplifting, and you guys are going to really end on good terms here. I don't sense friendship or anything like that, but I just sense that you guys are going to get the closure that you need, and you're going to be very respectful, open, and honest with each other during this ending here. But there's no more that you can learn from this person. The cycle is done. And if you're dealing with a Cancer, you're dealing, wow, the Chariot with the Chariot. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, there is this energy of this person moving towards you here. The Knight of Pentacles came out here. So it's like this person could be rushing in if you're deciding to leave, and this is somebody that was waiting to the last minute, you know, keeping you as an option. Then this is somebody who's rushing in to offer you what they weren't ready to offer you before. They're finally coming in here and wanting to pick things up really quickly, probably because they realize that they're about to lose you here. So let me pull you guys some oracle cards. I have the Angels Answers and Romance Angels. So we have you're ready. For some of you, this is you're ready to leave. And for others of you, this is that you're ready to have a fresh start, have a brand new start. Some of you, you know, like I said, some of you have already known that this was happening. You've just been waiting for concrete proof, or you already checked out emotionally. You just haven't checked out physically. So now it's like you're ready to check out completely and move forward. Messages for Capricorn. We have trust. I feel like this is, you know, trust that everything will work out. And then we have abundance. Yeah, trust that abundance is coming your way. When you stand up for yourself and for what you deserve and for what you really want, and you leave what doesn't serve you, abundance is always going to follow. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. I feel like this is, you guys are going to be engaging with a lot of people that are aligned with your life path here. The Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups. And like I said, you're walking towards something new. For some of you, it's going to be a fire sign. But this is going to bring a lot of abundance. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There will be a strong magnetic attraction with this person. Really beautiful energies, you guys. So that is what I have for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did and you would like a personal reading, my website is in the description box below. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, my loves.